Ambulance is a great resource for us to use for training our students on real life use of an ambulance, because our students have to do clinical rotations in the field on a real ambulance. So this is a great asset for us to use to help load and unload the stretchers, get used to taking care of patients in small areas and finding different supplies in different locations, because it's very similar to a real ambulance inside.
We worked completely off of the specs of an actual ambulance, so all the measurements that you see as you go into that ambulance are just like would be on a truck that they will actually go into.
This building is a huge asset for us as a teacher, because it gives me the ability to show them the real life examples of locations of different supplies in the ambulance and how to get to different things and how to safely operate different things inside the ambulance.
It really gives a big realistic overview of what the ambulance really looks like. Like, it has the person on there, it gives about the exact weight of a stretcher, and it shows the equipment that you would find in an ambulance.
Again, just being able to have access to, real world scenario, real world connections. We put in, obviously they don't go anywhere, but like the connections for oxygen or different things like that, they're all there, just like they would be in a real ambulance. So the students can even practice doing that. The gurney that the patient is on is an actual ambulance gurney. They call them the horns that the gurney locks into. Is an actual ambulance piece of equipment, and so it's a real world thing. So when they are putting a patient in or taking them out, it's just like on the ambulance.
As someone who wants to go into the EMT basic for a few years, it really just helps you prepare for what a real ambulance looks like. So you know exactly what to do, how to help the person, how to get them on the ambulance and get them to the hospital safely and fast.
So when we do our tours, we always talk about that ambulance simulator is a great example of how we really try to give our students the experience of what they're going to see when they get in the real world. Proud of the fact that we were able to come together and collaborate and really create a great experience for our students. At the same time, we were able to save our district a lot of money. We were able to build that, I think, for about $5,000 as compared to the $45,000 that we were looking at spending. And we created something that's going to be, a long-lasting tool that's going to help those students. But also, again, it's a thing that we point out. Industry partners, community leaders that come through this building, we point that out to them as well. That here's an opportunity where our students collaborated to create success for future generations of students.